All right, the recording has begun. This is day number 4, week 1 of our journey together. Again, day number 4, week 1 of our journey. And it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you here. So we're gonna head up properly, and then we are going to get started. I did promise to go over yesterday's answers, so we're gonna start off by looking at that, and then we're gonna actually get into what we have to do for today. Okay, so let's get started. Let me make this here. Today is what? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday the 6th. Today's the 6th of July. The 6th of July, 2023. The subject, of course, is mathematics. Obviously, we're going to do mathematics for 6 to 8, and then social studies and religious studies from 8 to 9. Please make sure that your mic is muted once you are not speaking in the class. Make sure your mic is muted. All right, so let's go over yesterday's work. So we're going to start off with making corrections to these things. So let's begin. So what we had yesterday, we had hopefully y'all still remember how to do it. That's why I really don't like carrying things over, but yesterday was just one of those cases. So we had 2 open bracket for y. Minus -3y, minus 3 open bracket, close bracket, plus y
plus 10
plus 10. Okay, so I don't want to volunteer to help me with this. Someone who don't mind answering, walking me through the steps. This is what we did yesterday, so this is review.
Me.
Someone said me.
Yes.
No, Javin, I want someone else to try. Someone else, give it a try.
Let me try.
That's Erica.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So help me out.
We're going to multiply 2 and 4y.
Very good. 2 times 4y is going to be what?
8.
8. Very good. This is 8.
8y.
Y. Huh?
And then we're going to multiply 2 and 3.
Very good.
Which is going to give us minus 6.
Very good. Minus 6.
Then we're going to bring down the plus y. Plus 10.
Plus 10. Very good.
Then at the bottom, under that, we're going to do 8y plus y.
Very good. So we're going to group the y's together.
Yeah.
So 8y plus
y.
Plus y.
And then we're going to do minus 6 plus 10. I'm going to put the minus 6 plus 10 together.
A square.
So our answer will be 9y.
Why 9?
Why 9? Because it's 8y plus 1y.
So 8y plus this
y
1y.
Is okay. 1, yes. So it's 9y.
And
because 6 is less than 10, we're gonna put the 6 into the 10 and we're gonna have a plus 4, right?
Plus 4. Yes, that's correct.
Hey,
9y
right.
plus 4. That's correct. Excellent. Excellent job, Bell. Okay, so very good. Erica. I want Saren. Saren, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you help me with number 2?
I only see number 1.
I'm saying, can you help me with number 2?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me write number 2 on the board. This is from yesterday. So if you got it right, you can put a plus from yesterday. This is yesterday's.
3.
It's yesterday's work.
Number 2 is 3 open bracket.
Wait, one moment. Say it again.
3 open bracket.
Uh-huh.
2
Go
y.
ahead.
2y
2y. Uh-huh.
minus sign 4 close bracket
Uh-huh.
plus y
Uh-huh.
plus 4.
Plus 4. 4. I put 4 again. That's weird. Okay, I did. Okay, plus 4. Okay, go ahead, Terrence. How are we gonna do this?
3 times 2,
Very good. 3 times 2.
6y.
Gonna be 6y.
And 3 times 4,
So this is 6y.
6y.
Oh, one moment. This thing arc up when it feel like. One moment. Let me get started up. You say 6. 3 times 2 is 6. And what
So-
else we do?
3 times 4,
3 times 4. What is 3 times 4?
12.
12. Plus
Plus y
plus y
plus 4.
plus 4. What is the next step?
You add 6y plus y
So we have 6y
plus
and a
y.
y. Yes. So we
7y.
put them together.
7
Why you get 7y?
y equals to 1, right?
Very good. So we know that the coefficient in front of y is gonna be 1. So this is -2. And this is what? 4, right?
Yes, sir.
So we have -12 plus 4.
Yes, sir.
Good. So it's the answer.
7y subtract 8.
7y
Subtract 8.
minus 8. Very good. Anyone else got that? 7y minus 8.
I got
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. Thank you, Zarens. Tyrone, I need you to do number 3. All right, go ahead, Tyrone. Let's go. Let me please number 3, yes. One moment.
Sponge. Oh,
Sponge.
you have sponge on the screen.
Yeah, that was from my last class. All right, go ahead.
Number 3 is
No, Tyrone, not
Number, I'm on the road, but nothing in front of me. Number 3 is 5.
Go ahead.
Number 3 is 5.
open bracket, 3y,
5 open bracket,
3y,
3y,
minus 2.
minus 2,
Yes, sir.
okay,
Close bracket, plus y, plus 8.
plus 8, okay.
Then next what you gonna do? You gonna
We multiply what?
you multiply the 5 and 3,
What is 5 times 3?
15.
15, very good.
It's gonna be 15y.
Good, 15y.
Plus 1 plus y,
It's 5 times 2,
5 times 2. Oh yeah, minus 2.
5 times 2 is what?
5 times 2 is 10.
Very good. So we have 10 plus y,
Plus 8.
plus 8, very good.
Then,
What else? What else?
then it'd be 15y plus y.
Very good, 15y plus y.
And then it'll be 10 plus 8.
So negative 10 and
Negative plus 8.
plus 8.
N15y plus y supposed to be 16y. Why is 15y?
We ain't add them yet.
Uh,
We just group them.
yeah, but oh, okay, yeah, I see.
And then
Okay, go ahead, Tyrone.
equals 16y minus
minus
2.
minus 2. Very good. Anyone else got this? 16y minus 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Very good. Very good. Ramon, where's Ramon?
Right here.
I want you to do number 4. Go ahead, Ramon. Number 4.
6
Uh-huh.
open bracket, 2 y minus 3 close bracket plus y plus 11
All right, thank you. What else we do?
times 6 times 2
12.
Go ahead, Ramon. I want Ramon to do it. What, Ramon? 6 times 2 is what?
12.
12. So it's gonna be 12 what? 12y, right?
Let's go.
Good. Then what else we do after this, Ramon?
6 times 3 6 times 3
6 times 3, very good. What is 6 times 3?
18
18, very good. $18 plus y plus 11. Okay, what do we do at this point? No, Ramon.
Equal
Equal what?
12 plus y.
Very good. 12y plus y. So you group in the like terms, right?
So
Good. So it's going to be 12y plus y. What else?
minus 18 plus 11.
Minus 18 plus 11. So it's going to be minus 18 plus 11. What is 12y plus y?
13y.
13y. Correct.
Minus
Oh.
8.
Minus what?
8.
You sure? 18 minus negative 18 plus 11. It's not 8. So subtract 11 by 18. What you get?
7.
7. Very good. It's going to be negative 7. So this answer is 13y minus 7. Anyone got that?
I got it.
Me.
I got it.
Oh, excellent. Okay, good. 13y minus 7. Okay, good. Let's move on to number 4, right? Let's go to number 5. For number 5, I want Taya Menace to do number 5.
Like,
So Taya, I want you to do number 5. Hey, what island you on again?
Pardon me?
Which island are you on?
Eleuthera.
Eleuthera. Okay, good. Taya, all the way from Eleuthera. Hailing from
I was from Eleuthera too, you know.
That's great. Go ahead, Taya. Give me number 5.
Now 5 is 7, open bracket, 5y, negative 61, y, plus 37.
Say 7y, 7 open bracket. What? What is it?
5y,
Okay, 5y. Uh-huh. 5y, what else?
I just see I made a mistake on one of my questions.
Minus 6.
I thought it was a 61.
And then
I thought it was a
Negative
61, but it's a 6, then close bracket.
Yeah, negative
Yes. 6.
close bracket. But you still could do it. So you just gotta follow the working. What else they have, Taya?
Plus y plus 37.
plus 37.
What it is?
Plus
Plus
y. Plus
Positive
37.
y,
Positive y. Plus
Okay.
37.
positive 37.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So the first thing we're gonna do, Taya.
First
7
things
times
first,
5.
we'll multiply the 7 by the 5y.
Very good. And what is 7 times 5?
7 times 5 is 35.
Excellent. So that's 35. Y. What is 7 times 6?
7 times 6 is 42.
That's correct, 42. Excellent, Taya. Plus
And
what?
then plus y, then plus 11. Oh, no, I
11.
mean 37.
37, very good. And what do we do at this point?
Then you group them by putting the y next to the 35y.
Excellent. So we group them like that. And so we have 35y
Plus
Plus.
y
plus y,
or 1y.
or 1y. Very good. And so this is going to be
Subtract. Then you group the 42 with
Mhm.
the 37.
good. It's going to be negative 42
Negative 42 plus 37.
Very good, plus 37.
And your answer will be 36 subtract 15.
36y. Because it's going to be
36y subtract 15.
15.
Yes, so
15, why 15? 42 minus 37.
32. 32,
That's 37, not 32.
37. 1 minute, please. Sorry.
No problem. So we have 42 minus 37.
Yeah, answer will be 36 subtract 5.
Very good. Subtract 5. Very good. Anyone else got this? Number 5?
Maybe I got it.
Javen. Very good, Javen. Deandra. Anyone else?
I get it.
Joshua.
Lavar Brown. Very good. Kamayo. Excellent. Okay, so let's move on to, I guess this is the bonus now, right? I need a volunteer for the
Yes,
bonus.
sir.
too.
And I can try.
You want to try the bonus, Javen?
Yes, sir.
All
Let me
right,
write it down first.
let's go. You ready? Did you already do it in your book?
No, I only did one, 2.
No, I want someone who already did the bonus, who
I
tried it.
did it. But I know if that's right. I rather not.
You rather not?
Yeah, 'cause
Um,
I don't want to get the answer wrong and I look, you know, some
but
kind of
it's a bonus. All right, let me let Naya do it. Naya, do the bonus for me.
Okay. So hold on, I'm trying to find where I wrote it down. Okay. Where's the bonus question?
It should be some symbol B. 3 open bracket 5B plus 4.
3 open bracket 5B plus 4. Oh, I see it. So I did
Give me the
3
question first.
3 open bracket 5B. That's what I'm doing. 3 open bracket 5B plus 4 close
Mhm.
bracket.
Mhm.
Negative 2 open bracket 7B minus 9 close bracket.
-2, say it again, 7.
7B minus 9.
Okay. Go ahead.
And then plus 2B.
Okay. So how do we do that?
So I did 3 times 5B,
Mhm.
which is 15B,
Okay.
and 3 times positive 4, which is 12.
Okay.
Then I did negative 2 times 7B,
Mhm.
which is negative 14B.
Mhm.
Then negative 2 times negative 9, which is positive 18, plus 2B.
Very good. Very good. Say that one more time so they could hear you.
Negative
what?
2
Mhm.
times -9 is positive 18.
Very good. So this is the rule. If you have a negative multiplied by a negative, what does that become?
A positive.
A positive. Okay.
Pos-
So that's the rule right there. So we have a -2 multiplied by a -9. That gives us positive 18. Okay, good. Plus what?
2b.
Plus 2b. Now it's all
And
about,
I do apologize, man. I can need y'all to go over that again for me, because I do want one thing here. Listen to me. That's so far from this. But guess what though?
So far.
I don't know where I get 10b plus 12, right? And then I get negative 14b. And then I get negative 18 plus 2b. That's what I have.
where you get the 10 from?
I don't know. I'm trying
Maybe
to
you
figure
multiply,
out how I get
maybe you multiply
10b.
wrong. Maybe you multiply wrong.
I probably did. Oh, you know where
yeah.
the 10b from?
Well,
3 times 5.
no, that's
It's supposed to
15.
be 15.
15,
Yeah.
yes.
So I did it right. And then I don't know. It's gonna be a little confusing now that I have this 10b.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I guess
That's where
yeah.
the issue comes.
Because
Okay?
I end up with an answer of 26b and 6.
Mm-mm.
See? That's it
No,
there.
ma'am.
That's-
No,
Yep.
that you mess up from that 10.
Yeah. But I
Alright.
have the concept of it though.
Yeah, you have the concept. It's just that.
I set up
So-
mine right, but I do subtraction. That's where I gone wrong.
Where you subtract?
Like where you have the plus signs, I put division sign.
Oh, you put subtraction signs. No, we add up.
Yeah, that's
This
not
one was
wrong.
plus. This only one, so only one was minus. Yeah. Okay, so Naya, after this, what do we do?
Then after that, I grouped all of the like terms. That would be 15b minus 14b plus 2b plus 12 plus 18.
Okay, so we gotta take all the B's, put them together. So that's what you said, 15B
15b minus 14b
plus what?
plus 2b
Plus 2B, very good. 2B or not 2B?
then
Plus,
plus 12 plus 18.
very good, plus 12. And then plus 18.
You did not circle the 18 plus.
Okay, thank you.
Plus and
Thank you, Javen. Okay, after that, what we do?
Then 15b minus 14b is 1
Mhm,
plus 2b is 3b
that's correct. 3B,
and 12 plus 18 is positive 30.
12 plus 18 is
30.
yeah, plus 30. Okay, good.
And you know another thing I did?
Uh-huh.
When I did it, I did plus 10 plus 14 plus 2.
Mm,
I didn't minus I didn't say minus 10. I mean 10 minus 14 plus 2.
yeah. Yeah,
I
this
had all
negative,
as plus.
this negative sign changes things because the negative in front of the number, you have to carry it with that. So it's gonna be -2 times 7. Okay, so just be careful with that.
You don't mind doing that one more time for me?
I can, but I don't want to spend too much time on the bonus. It's a bonus for a reason.
Okay, so
Okay,
let's move right along.
I'll do it one more time. So 3 times 5 is 15B. 3 times 4 is 12. So I just multiply the 3 times the 5, which is 15B. And 3 times 4, which gives us the 12. Then I multiply the -2 by the 7. And -2 times 7 is -14. Notice we have a negative and a negative. Negative and a negative is going to be positive. So this is -2 times -9, that's plus 18, plus 2b. And so what we do is we take 15, put it here, take the 14b, put it there, and take the 2b, put it here. So we put all the b's together. And then we take the 12 and the 18, we put them together. So basically all we did was we grouped the b's and we grouped the numbers.
And what we did was whatever was in the front of those numbers, positive or negative, you bring it down with that, correct?
That's correct. So you always take the signs, along with it. So 15 minus 14 is 1, and 1 plus 2 is 3. So that's how we get the 3b. And obviously 12 plus 18 is 30. Okay, so that's how we got that. Okay.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to what we actually supposed to be doing for today. For those of you who need to write down the bonus, the answer, quickly write that down before we move on to what we have installed for today.
Can you do me a favor, Mr. P, and quickly flash the first set of questions, just so I can screenshot it right quick to see if I got them right?
Sure, no problem.
Right,
Rishan?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. I could do that. Wherever you are, stay safe. I know you be in different places.
Yeah, same place today. Thanks.
This is number 1.
Okay, got it.
This is 2 and 3. 2 and 3. And 3 and 4. And then this
All
is
right,
5.
thank you.
This is 5 and 6, the last two. Or you already got this one.
Yeah, I already got this one. All right, thanks.
Okay. All right, let's move on. Again. So let's head up for the day. Today is I already had up or I did it right. Did I head up, Bob? No, I don't think I had. Yes, I did. Okay, I did head up. Okay. Okay, so let's begin section 1. Section 1 for the day. I want us to look at order of operations. All right, so that's what we're going to be looking at for today. So the acronym that we use for order of operation problems, some people use PEMDAS, some people use BODMAS, but all of them basically mean the same thing. Okay, just different ways to say the same thing, right? But I typically teach PEMDAS, right? So the P in PEMDAS is for parentheses. The E is for exponents. The M is for multiplication. The D is for division. The A is for addition. And the S is for subtraction. Now there's a specific way that you go about solving these order of operation problems, and it's a specific order. And that's why we call it order of operations, because we follow a specific order when we do these type of questions. So like I was saying, please draw this chart down. Again, make sure I draw this chart.
I'll try to try. Okay.
So we have the first one is parentheses. The second one is exponent. Now exponents could be stuff like, I need to make this very clear. Exponents could be stuff like 3 to the second power, that's exponent. It could be stuff like 2 to the third power, that's an exponent. It could be stuff like the square root of 9. All of those things fall under exponents category. So you must do the first thing you must do is the parentheses, then the exponents. If there's no parentheses, then you could go straight to the exponents, okay? Then the next thing that you do is multiplication or division. Notice that multiplication and division, they are in the same block because multiplication and division, they are equally weighted. Okay, so these are equally weighted. And when we say equally weighted, that means that they are basically equal to each other. One is not greater than the other. Okay, so for parentheses, you know, parentheses is always, we always prioritize parentheses before exponents. And we always prioritize exponents before multiplication and division. But for multiplication and division, none is bigger than the other. None is stronger than the other. Both of them are equally weighted. So how do we do which one? Well, it depends on which one comes first. If you see multiplication comes first, then you do multiplication. If you see division comes first, then you have to do division. Okay, so they are equally weighted. Okay, one does not go before the other. So, and you look at it from left to right. So if multiplication comes first, you do multiplication. If division comes first, you do division. Okay, same thing for addition and subtraction. For addition and subtraction, they are both equally weighted. If you see addition comes first, then you do addition. If you see subtraction comes first, then you do subtraction before the addition. But you always must multiply or divide before you add or subtract. That's the general standard. Okay. Okay, so Talia says, are you there? Talia says, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what does the P in PEMDAS stand for?
Parentheses.
Very good. Tristan Moss, where's Tristan?
Yes, sir.
Good. What does the E in PEMDAS stand for?
Pardon me.
What does the E in PEMDAS stand for?
Exponents.
Exponents, very good. Shoshone or Shoshone. What does the M in PEMDAS stand for?
Multiplication, which you
Very
kind
good.
of said it already.
Yeah, I know, right? And Sandra Vasil, what does the D in PEMDAS stand for?
Division.
Division. Aranique Forbes. Aranique, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What does the A in PEMDAS stand for?
Adding and subtraction.
The A. What does the A stand for?
Adding.
Addition, very good. And Mauricio Cash, are you there? Mauricio Cash, are you there? And that's the problem I have right now. You call their name, they wouldn't answer. So if you're not answering, why are you in the class? I don't understand. Okay. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Mauricio, if you don't answer in 5 minutes, I'm assuming that you're not willing to participate and you will be kicked out. So pick your poison. Matthew, are you there?
Matthew step out, what up here, Mr. Petit?
Okay. What does the S in PEMDAS stand for?
Subtraction.
Subtraction. Kenyon. Kenyon, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me ask the question. Do we do parentheses first or exponents first?
Parentheses.
Parentheses always, yeah, very good. Lanaya, give me an example of exponents.
Okay. It'll be like 3 to the power of 2,
Okay.
or 2 to the power of 3, or the square root of 9. I don't know how
Okay,
you say that.
very good. The square root of 9. Very good. Kamaya? Kamaya Ferguson, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me ask the question. Multiplication and division. Which one do we do first?
Multiplication.
No. No. It depends on, okay, is one greater than the other for multiplication division? Or are they equally weighted?
Greater than the other.
Yeah, for multiplication division. Like which one do we prioritize over the other, or there's no prioritization for none? Two things. Oh, I don't think you understand the question. Let me try it out. All right. If you have multiplication and division, right? Let's say, for example, you have this question. So let's say 3 times 5 divided by 2. Which one are you going to do first? The multiplication or the division?
Multiplication.
Okay, you'll do the multiplication. Okay. All right, that's correct. Now, what if I have 3 divided by 5 times 2? Which one are you going to do first? The division or the multiplication?
I would say division because in the front.
Exactly. You do the division first. So for multiplication and division, none is stronger than the other. They are equally weighted. The only way how you know how to do one before the other is whatever one comes first from left to right. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So multiplication and division, they are equally weighted. So if the multiplication comes first, then you do the multiplication before the division. But if the division comes first, then you do the division before you do the multiplication.
Excuse me,
Yes.
Mr. Isaac, look at your phone for me, please.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. All right. So Kai. That's Kai. Is Kai there? Are you there, Kai?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me, addition and subtraction. Is one greater than the other, or are they equally weighted?
They're both equally weighted.
Very good. So I should write that down as well, equally weighted. So tell me, if we see addition first before subtraction, what are we gonna do?
If you see addition first before subtraction,
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
add.
We're gonna add before we subtract, right? If we see subtraction first before division, what are we gonna do?
Subtract.
Subtract.
Subtract. Very good. So for example, if we have 5 plus 3 minus 2, then we have 5 minus 3 plus 2. So who's next after Kai? Julicia, are you there? Or Julissa?
Yes, sir.
You there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me, what are we gonna do first? Are we gonna add the 5 and the 3 or subtract 3 minus 2? Which one are you gonna do first?
Add the 5 and the 3 first.
No. Julicia, she on, you got Miss Lopez, you have to listen.
Sorry.
Yeah. I call in Julicia specifically. Go ahead, Julicia. Are we gonna add first or subtract first?
We're gonna add.
We're gonna add first. Okay. Then subtract. How about for the second one, Julissa? Are we gonna subtract first or add?
Subtract.
Very good. We're gonna subtract first, right? Because we go on which one comes first from left to right.
Right.
Very good. All right. So I think we basically understand that. So let's do our first question based on order of operations, right? So let's go.
Yep.
So examples. So question number 1. If we have if we have 2 to the power of 2 plus open bracket 16 minus 8 plus 3 times 5 divided by 4. Okay, good. All right, so this is our first question, and I want Jeremy. Jeremy, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. So what's the first thing we're gonna do for this?
Parentheses.
Say it again.
Parentheses.
Very good. Parentheses. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do the parentheses. So what does the parentheses say? 16 minus 8. What is 16 minus 8? Jeremy. Jeremy, what is 16 minus 8?
8.
8. Very good. So then now we bring down the 3 times 5. Right? Divided by the 4. Okay, great. Jeremiah rule. Jeremiah rule, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the next thing that we do? We already used the parentheses. What's the next thing that we're gonna do after the parentheses?
You have to add them up.
No, we can't add them up yet. Send someone help him. What's the next thing we're gonna do?
Exponents.
Exponent.
We're gonna do exponents. Very good.
The exponents.
Yes, we have to do the exponents. What's the exponent?
2 to the power
2
2.
to the power
To the
2.
power 2.
Very good. And 2 to the power of 2, what does that mean?
2 times 2.
2 times 2. Very good. So this means 2 times 2. What is 2 times 2? 4. 4. Very good. So that means that we have to do the exponent, which is 2 times 2 to the power of 2, which is 4 plus 8 plus 3 times 5 divided by 4. Jevin, what's the next thing we do, Jevin Moss?
You multiply
Multiply, very good. What do we multiply?
3 times 5.
And what is 3 times 5? What is 3 times 5, Jevin?
15.
15, very good. 3 times 5 is 15. All right. I want to make a slight correction of this. I don't think I should use 4, because if I use 4, then you would have a number divisible by you would have a number divisible by 15. So I'm going to use 3. So let's change that to 3. So it's going to be divided by 3. So who's next? Jateya. Jateya. What's the next thing that we do? I could barely hear you. You're very low. Divide, very good. What do we divide? Say it again. You have to talk into the mic because I could barely hear you. I can't hear you at all, to be honest. Y'all could hear her? Because I can't hear her properly. Can y'all hear her?
I can.
No.
No,
She
sir.
said 15 divided by 3.
Can y'all hear her like clearly or it's just me?
It's just
I
I
can't
can't.
help.
Yeah, I can't hear her either. Talk louder, Jateya. Go ahead.
15 divided by 3.
Ah, much better. What is 15 divided by 3?
5.
5. Very good. It's going to be 4 plus 8 plus 15. I mean, plus what? Plus 5. Okay, good. And then we have Jemiah Davis.
Yes,
What's
sir.
next? What's the next thing that we're going to do?
Add.
What is 8 plus what is 8 plus 4?
12.
12. And
I
Jemiah.
said 17.
Would you say Jemiah?
17.
17. Very good. The answer is 17. Anaya, does this number look familiar? That's Anaya.
Yes.
Does this number look familiar?
Not really.
Oh, wow. You can't remember your test from the day.
This is on the test from the day?
Yes. It's the same answer. It's not the
Wow.
same. It's not the
Oh,
same question.
oh.
Same answer.
Gee.
Yeah. Remember 17? You can't remember that? 26 minus. I think it's 26
Oh,
minus.
yeah. No, I thought you meant the question.
No, not. The
Gee.
question is similar. Okay. All right, good. So that's our first example. Any questions on how we did this?
No, sir.
No. Okay, I
Already.
want. Okay, that's good. I want I think that's Ebony. Ebony, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's you. Can you explain how we got 17, please?
I didn't hear you.
Can you explain how we got 17?
I don't really understand this, to be honest.
What? What part you don't understand?
Well, I didn't really catch the full thing because I was driving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we got to do another one.
Okay.
What is his name? Jeb, she's not.
Some of these is adults for real. Because the girl said she was.
So let's look at Gabrielle Gray. Gabrielle, can you
Yes,
answer
sir.
this? Can you answer this to me, please? Explain how we got the answer. You understand how we got it, Gabrielle?
I think so.
Okay, so explain it for me. What's the first thing that we're gonna do? The first thing we did. We dealt with the what? Remember the order of operations, Gabriel? Parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division, and then what? Addition and subtraction. So go ahead, what's her name? Gabrielle, and explain.
We start by multiplication.
No, we didn't do multiplication first. We dealt with
Oh,
the,
no,
go ahead. Go ahead, Gabrielle.
the exponents.
No, when were we supposed to start at? We started with the parentheses.
Oh,
Yes,
shoot. I thought we was doing this one on this side.
parentheses, remember? We always start with the brackets, the parentheses, okay? Okay, go ahead, what's her name? Go ahead, Gabrielle. So we start off with the
16,
parentheses.
16 minus 8.
What does that give you?
8. The answer is 8.
Okay, the answer is 8. All right. I want you to do it by yourself. I don't want no one whispering the answers. I want you to do it by yourself. Okay, because it defeats the purpose. So the first thing we do is the parentheses. After that, what do we do? What do we do, Gabrielle?
We start with the parentheses. 16 minus 8, which is 8.
Yes.
And then we leave everything what is outside the bracket and bring it down.
And what else we do? What did we do
And
to the
then
we do what?
Then we do the exponents.
Exponents, very good. What is 2 to the second power?
2 to the second power. 4.
4. How do you get 4?
Multiply. No, multiply. Stop giving me the answer, GJ.
So you have 2 to the power of 2. That's what? That's equal to what? 2 times 2, right?
Yes, sir. Multiply.
Yeah, which is 4. Yes, and after we did that, what's the next thing we do?
Then we multiply 3 times 5.
Yes, which is what?
15.
15, very good. And then after that, after we multiply,
Then
what we have to do?
we divide.
Divide, very good. What is 15 divided by 3?
Divide 15 divided by 3.
Which is what?
5.
5, very good. And then what's the last thing that we do?
We add all.
We add them up, okay? 8 plus 4 plus 5 is? 17. Good. All right, you understand now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Let's do another example before we get into the exercises. Any other questions before we go?
Can I do that one?
Okay, so let's move on. All right, so let's move on to another example. So remember, parentheses, exponents, multiplication or division, depending if it's left or right, and then addition or subtraction, depending if it's left or right. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. That's how we do these ones, okay? So let's look at something like this. So example number 2. we have 3 to the power of 2 plus open bracket 14 minus 9 close bracket plus 4 times 5. Yeah, divided by 2. Okay, good, perfect. All right, so for this one, Destiny, what's the first thing that we're gonna do?
Parentheses.
Parentheses, what's in the parentheses?
13 minus 9.
And what is 14 minus 9? What is 14 minus 9?
5.
5, very good. Thank you. Mauricio Cash, are you there? Mauricio? Mauricio Cash, are you there? Okay, yeah, it's official. You're just taking up space. See you later. Or maybe see you not at all. Okay, please make sure that if you're inside the class, you are answering, else you will be kicked out. Because it don't make no sense you're inside my class if you're not answering. Ooh, Deandra? What's the next thing that we do, Deandra?
The next step that we do is multiply.
No, we gotta do something before we multiply.
Hold on.
Remember, it's
That's the exponents.
exponents, very good. So we do the exponents.
So
What's
3 times 2.
Very good. This is 3 squared. No,
Yeah.
mom, not 6. 3 squared. 3 squared is what? 3 times 3. You see? And what is 3 times 3?
9.
9. Very good. You see that, Deandra?
Yes, I saw that.
Uh-huh.
9. Sorry, my mic was off and I was talking. I was giving the answer, but my mic was off.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
It's 9. Okay. So we bring it back together. I want now I want to Ciara Reckley. Ciara, are you there? Ciara Reckley, are you there? I don't like the next one. I have to kick out. Ciara, are you there?
Question. Just a quick question. Where you get the 3 to the power 2 equals 3 times 3 equals 9 from?
Because 3 squared, that's what 3 to the power 2 means. It means 3 times 3. And 3 times 3 is 9.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Sienna, what's the next thing we do?
The next thing you do is multiply 4 times 5.
Good. What is 4 times 5?
20.
20. Very good. So 9 plus 5 plus 20 divided by 2. Bailey, what's the next thing we do?
Pardon?
What's the next thing we do? At this step, what do we do?
We divide 20 and 2.
And 20 goes into 2 how much times?
10 times.
10 times, that's correct. So 5 plus is gonna be 10. is gonna be equal to um
14.
say it again.
14.
Not 14. It can't be 14.
24. 24.
24, 24, 24, 24. Yes, 24. That's correct. 24. Because 9 plus 5 is 14. Well, that's what you're saying was 14. 9 plus 5 is 14. Plus 10 is 24. Okay. All right, excellent. Bailey. Not Bailey, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Not you, I'm sorry. I called the wrong person. Alasia Thomas.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you explain how we got 24, please?
So first we subtract 14 and 9, and that gives us 5. Next, we do the opponent, which is 3 to the power 3, which gives us 9.
Mm-hmm.
And then we multiply 4 times 5, which gives us 20. Then we divide 20 divided by 2, which gives us 10. And then we add 9 times 5 times 20. 9
Why
plus
say times? Why is it times?
9 plus 5 plus 20.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have 24.
Excellent, very good. Very good explanation. Martinique. Where's Martinique?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand how we got 24?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. Tyrone. Tyrone,
Yes.
are you there?
Yes,
Do you
sir.
understand how we got 24?
Yes, sir.
Okay, explain how we got 24 for me, please.
So you bring on the 3 and the 2. The 3.
What's the first thing you start off with? You have to first start off, and we have to follow the rules of exponents. I mean, the rules of order of operations. So you have to use PEMDAS, and PEMDAS tells us what must we first start off with. What must we start off with PEMDAS?
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
Okay, good. That's the truth. Thank you. So remember PEMDAS says that we must use what? What must we start off first with?
Parentheses.
Parentheses, yes, parentheses. Tyrone, where's Tyrone?
Hi, Radar.
Yeah, I need you to answer though, because you say you don't understand, so I'm explaining it to you, right? So parentheses, did you start off with? You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Then exponents, then multiplication or division, then addition or subtraction. So if we go here, we go back to our question, we start off with what?
Parentheses.
Parentheses. What is 14 minus 9? That's gonna be what?
5.
5, very good. Then after parentheses, the next thing we have to do is the exponents.
Exponent.
What is 3 to the power of 2? That is what? 3 times 3? What is 3 times 3?
9.
9, very good. So you have 9 plus 5 plus 4 times 5 divided by 2. What are we gonna do here in this row?
Times.
Multiply, very good. 4 times 5 is what? 20, very good. And then after that, we divide. What is 20 divided by 2?
10.
10. And what is 10 plus 5 plus 9?
24.
Very good, that's 24. Okay, you understand now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how about you, Miss Lopez, you understand?
Yeah, I catching it.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's go on to our exercises. Let's go. Okay, so graded exercises. This should be very straightforward. The good part about these ones, this is a side of math that I like, is just computation. So, you don't have to worry about that. Just adding, subtracting, dividing, stuff like that. Graded exercise, my bad. So we're gonna have 5 of the regular ones and probably like 2 bonus. So let's go. So number 1. So we have 2 to the power of 2 plus open bracket 13 minus 5 close bracket plus 4 multiplied by multiplied by 6 divided by 3. Number 1, number 2. Let's say we have 3 squared plus 19 minus 4 plus 6 times 6 divided by 9. We have 4 squared multiplied by 21 minus 14 plus 2 times 12 divided by 4. Then we have 5 squared plus 35 minus 27 plus 9 times, 2 times 9 divided by 3. We have 6 squared 51 minus 29 8 6 times 8 divided by 4. Okay, so those are the 5 regular ones. I'm gonna put the bonus on the side. All right, so those are your exercises. Make sure to do them to the best of your ability. Tyrone, do you understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
How about you, Ramon? You understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Talia Sayers, you understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
What number you on?
Number 3.
3, okay. Taya Menace, what number you on?
Number 2.
Number 2. Tristan Moss, what number you on?
Number 2.
Number 2. Shoshone, what number you on?
Number 3.
Number 3. Sandra Vesa,
Yes, sir.
what number you on?
Number 2.
That's Chai, right?
Yes, sir.
You understand what to do, Chai?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Rayshawn, what number you on? Oh, I just remember Chai. It's for sure, Rayshawn. Busy. Aranik Forbes,
Yes.
what number you on?
Number 3.
You understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, can you flash it back to the example so I just screenshot it, please? Right
Okay,
quick.
yeah. Yes, I can.
Awesome.
Can I do number 1?
Yes, Trev, I need to do number 1. This is good. Rayshawn, or you need to go back to the very first one?
Give me the first one as well, please. Okay, got it, thanks.
No problem. Okay. Anake,
Yes, sir.
what number you on?
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay. You understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
That's good. Naya,
Yes, sir.
what
I'm on
number you on?
question 4.
Session 4. Okay.
You can see how to try number 6, please.
Yes. That's good. You can. Thank you for volunteering. Naya Seymour, not Naya. I already asked Naya. Matthew. Is
Number
Matthew?
4.
You understand what to do, Matthew?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Miss Olivia, you understand what to do as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Lavera Brown,
Yes, sir.
what number you on?
Number 1.
Number 1. Do you understand what we're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. And Kamaya Ferguson,
Yes, sir.
what number you on?
2.
Number 2. You understand how to do what we're doing?
So,
Okay. How about you, Lanaya?
yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. What number you on, Lanaya?
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay. Kenyan? Where's Kenyan?
Rachel.
What number you on?
4.
You understand what to do, Kenyan?
Yes, sir.
I need you to help me with number 2, okay? When we reach to doing it, I want you to do number 2 with me, okay?
Hey.
It's not all right. It's either yes or no, so. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Kai, what number you on?
I'm on number 3.
Okay. You understand what to do? Kai?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who else we have? Julicia,
Yes, sir.
you understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
What number you on?
Number 5.
Number 5, that's good. Please, once you are finished with your work, make sure to send it to me via WhatsApp. Do not wait till the end of class to send me your work. Send it to me right after you are done with doing them, and then you can put your answer in the chat for me, please. Again, once you finish your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp, including your notes that you have written thus far. Julicia, I don't remember if I asked you. What number you on?
Yes, sir. You asked me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, good. Jeremy, What number you on, Jeremy?
2.
Number what?
2.
Number 2, okay. And who else? Jeremiah Rose. What number you on, Jeremiah?
Yes, sir.
What number you on?
Pardon me?
What number are you on, Jeremiah?
On number 5.
Okay, number 5. All right. Jeremiah Rose. What number you on?
Okay.
Jeremiah Rose. What number you on?
I do on number 5.
Okay. And Jatea, what number you on? Jatea, what number you on?
Finishing up number 3.
Okay. Jemiah, I got your 1 through 5. Are you attempting the bonus questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Who else do we have? Isaac Rule. What number you on, Isaac?
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay, you understand what to do number 4?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, good. Ebony, what number you on?
Is that Ebony?
Yes, I said Ebony.
I still on number 2.
You understand what to do or how to do it?
I understand somewhat, but I still getting confused.
Okay. Remember to follow the PEMDAS rule. The parentheses first, then the exponents. Remember, if you're doing the exponents, 3 squared is not 6, it's 3 times 3. 4 squared is 4 times 4. Okay. So just make a note of that.
You say, hold on, repeat that last part, what you say, Mr. Petit?
Who's that? That's who? Diana?
Sandra.
Okay,
No,
I'm saying 4 squared is not 4 times 2. It's 4 times 4. 5 squared is 5 times 5. 6 squared is 6 times 6. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Gabrielle Gray, what number you on, Gabri?
I'm on number 4, finishing number 4.
Okay. How about you, Aaron?
Well, number 2, sir.
Number 2. You understand what to do? Are you just trying?
Just trying, so I came late to the class for this one example, so.
Okay. But remember you have to come early, Aaron, so I don't want you to miss out, okay?
Say it
All
again?
right. You have to come early because I don't want you to miss out.
Yes, sir.
Destiny. Destiny, what number you on?
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay, good. Deandra, what number you on?
I'm on number 5.
Number 5. That's good.
I little stuck in these squares. I mean, and I think I get it, but the squares getting to me. Like, okay, I know you say 4 to the power of 2 is 4 times 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like make me understand how because I know to the power of 2 means divide, you know, I mean, and like it's 2 times. I look stuck on that. I ain't gonna lie. I look
You want to know
because
why?
have everything already down pat, but it's just the power
Mm-hmm.
that gets to me because I thought it would have been 4 times 2.
Okay, good. So, all right. So this is, let me show you. If we have 4 squared, right? What that means is that you want this number to appear twice in the multiplication problem. So that means the power of 2 telling you how much times 4 needs to appear in the multiplication problem. So you're multiplying 4 by itself. Okay. So 4 times 4. That's what it is. So it's not 4 times 2. It's 4 by 4, which we know is 16. Okay. Similarly, for 5 squared, it's going to be 5 times 5. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that's the thing. 4 squared is 4 times 4, which is
So the
16.
3 would be 3 times 3. That's what you
That's
said.
correct. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. No problem.
I'm done.
Okay. Once you finish, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. That was the instruction. Again, once you finish, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Martinique, what number you on?
Number 6.
Okay. All right. Alasia Thomas, what number you on?
I'm working on number 6.
Okay, good. Okay, so let's actually do number 1. Jevin, I think Jevin. Oh, Miss Lopez, what number you on?
I on number 4.
Okay. I think Jevin asked to do number 1. So go ahead, number 1. Not number 1. Go ahead. Go ahead. And I'll send you it. Go ahead, Jevin.
Okay. So you do the
So let me write it down first, and then we can do it together. And go ahead.
okay.
So it's 2 squared plus what?
First 13. Open bracket. 13
Minus what?
5
Plus
4 times 6 divided by 3.
okay, what's the first thing we do?
We do 2 to the second power.
Yes, what is 2 to the second power? That's gonna be what? No. We can't do this first. What's the first thing that we do? We don't
Oh,
do
yeah.
we do the exponents first.
We do 13 take away 5.
What is 13 take away 5?
8.
Say it again.
That
8
That's correct. 13 minus 5 is 8
8
plus
plus 4 times 6 divided by 3.
4 times 6 divided by 3.
Then we do the exponents.
Then we do the exponents. What is the exponents?
2 to the second power.
Very good. What is 2 to the second power? That's gonna be what?
2
4.
equals
2 times 2
4.
is 4.
Very good. 2 times 2 is 4. Plus 8
Plus 4.
4
Plus
times
24.
4 times 6.
4
And
times
then
6.
how much 3 going to?
24.
24. And how much 3 going to?
Okay, good. So what else we do, Javed?
Oh, okay. After you do that, you put 4 plus 8 plus 24
Plus 24
divide 6
divide by what?
3.
3. Very good. Good. And then what else we have?
4 plus 8 plus
Plus 24.
24.
24 divided by 3 is what? What is that?
8.
That's 8. Very good. And so we have 4 plus 8 plus 8.
After you
What is
do
8?
that, you put 4 plus 8,
Is what?
12,
And
and
12
plus 8 is 20.
20. Very
12
good.
plus 8 is
20. Anyone else got 20?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Yes, sir.
20. Very good.
Let me go finish
Yes.
music. I can take that.
Yeah. Yes.
20, 20. Excellent. Kenyan,
As a
Kenyan. Where's Kenyan?
Yes, sir.
I want you to do number 2. Where's Matthew?
Can you say that again, please?
I want you to do number 3. Kenyan, I want you to do number 2. You understand that, Kenyan?
I didn't hear you just now.
I was saying I want you to do number 2. Help me with number
Okay.
2. Who name okay? Which one name okay?
Fine.
Which one name okay? Who name okay? My name is not okay. It's either yes or no, sir. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. So we have 3 squared plus 19 minus 4 close bracket plus 6 times 6 divided by 9. All right, so it's the first thing we're going to do here, Kenyan. Kenyan, what's the first thing we're going to do here? Kenyan, hello? Kenyan, are you there? Oh, did I get that? Hello? I think it's internet is lagging because I just was hearing from him. Hello, Kenyan, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's the first thing that we do? Kenyan, I need to hear from you. I can't hear from you're not talking. I can't hear you. Hello, Kenyan, are you there? I don't know what's happening there.
Yes, sir. My Wi-Fi little laggy, you see.
Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. All right, what the first thing that we do?
We what do you call hold on 1 second, please.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here's this internet is lagging. I want Matthew. Matthew, help him out with this, please.
Uh, 90 in degree 4.
Okay. And what is 19 minus 4? 15, yes. What else we do, Matthew?
And then you would put 3 squared plus 15 plus 6 times 6 divided by 9.
Uh-huh.
And then you would times 6 times 6, and that would give you 36.
One moment. Why are you multiplying? Have we done the exponent yet?
3 times 3,
That'll be what?
9.
Thank you. What else we do?
Then you would 9 plus 15 plus, and then 6 times 6, and that's 36
Mm-hmm.
divided by 9.
Good.
And then you 9 plus 15, and then 36 divided by 9, that's 4.
Yes.
And then you add 9 plus 15 plus 4, which is 28.
So we do 9 plus 15 plus 4 because 36 divided by 9 is
4.
4. And what is 9 plus 15 plus 4?
28.
28, that's correct. Anyone else got 28?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
awesome. Awesome. Good stuff.
What number that is, Petit?
Number 2. Number 2. Kamaya Ferguson, are you there? Kamaya Ferguson. Say it again. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I want you to do number 3 for me.
All right.
So-
I still was on number 2 because I didn't understand it properly.
Uh-huh. So do you understand it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so help me with number 3. Did you get 28 for number 2?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's do it.
I didn't get 20.
Okay, so make your corrections, Jared. All right, let's do number 3. Kamaya. So we have 4 squared plus 21 minus 14.
We do it in the brackets first, right?
That's correct.
A second.
Okay, so what do we do?
21 times 21 take away 14.
What is 21 minus 14? What is 21 minus 14?
7
7, that's correct.
plus 2 times 12 divided
Yeah.
by 4.
Very good.
Agree. That's
Uh-huh.
4 the power of 2, that
Uh-huh.
is 16
Very good.
plus
Very
7
uh-huh.
plus 2 times 12 divided by 4.
Good. Please make sure if you are finished with your work, make sure send a picture of it to me via WhatsApp, please. Again, if you're finished with your work, send a picture of it to me via WhatsApp. Go ahead, Kamaya, finish.
12 times 2 is 24.
Very good. 12 times 2 is 24, so it's going to be 16.
16 plus 7 plus 24 divided by 4.
Very good, plus 24 divided by 4. Good. And what is that going to be?
24.
I feel like I'm missing a number. Am I missing? Missing 7, right? So 16 16
7
plus 7, yeah. Plus what?
divided by 4.
Plus 20, yeah. Plus 24 divided by 4. Good.
So it's 24 divided by 4.
Mhm.
6.
That's correct. So 16 plus 7 plus 6. And what is 16 plus 7 plus 6?
29.
29, that's correct. Anyone else got this, right?
Yes.
That's good.
I didn't get that. Where did 16 come from?
4 times
So
4
I
is
get that.
4 times 4 is 16.
I think that's what I keep forgetting.
The exponents.
That same part right there, that 4 to the power, like for all them, I keep forgetting to do that.
Yeah,
I
don't
keep
forget to
forgetting to
raise.
do that.
Alasia, Thomas,
Yes, sir.
are you finished your work?
Yes, sir.
So how come you haven't sent it to me yet?
I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay, this is the second time you're doing that. Don't make that a habit, please. I don't want to have to keep on reminding you to send your work. You understand me, Alasia?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Miss Sayers, Talia Sayers, are you finished your work?
Yes, sir.
How come you haven't sent it yet?
Because I'm not home at the moment, but I will check.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Make sure to send it when you reach home, okay? Miss Sayers.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I need someone to help me number 4. That would be Bailey. Number 4, Bailey.
So for number 4, what I
Wait,
did first is
one moment. I know you're gonna do this fast, so let me erase this.
hold on. So I
Sienna, you doing number 6, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do I have any? Does someone who doing number 7? Anyone want volunteer?
Can I do number 7?
Okay, Lanaya.
Can I try? Can I try? No emphasis on try. Number 7.
Sure, no doubt. Where's the confidence, man? Where's that 97 confidence? Where's that? What happened to that?
I forgot about that for a moment. Can I do number 7, please?
she leave that in the room when she leaves.
She
today.
leave that in the room.
No, Billy, hush.
I don't know. I don't know where that.
You still got to take up on Sunday. You hush.
Bro, I ain't
Ouch.
gonna lie.
Ouch.
I ain't gonna lie. You want traffic outside, Joe's? Go play in it, man.
Ouch. Wow. Man. Yes, go ahead.
I say you might work.
You send it? Okay, perfect. Okay, go ahead, Bailey.
All right. So first, we subtract 35 and 27.
Yeah, so we have to do the brackets
35
first.
subtracted by 27
Uh-huh.
is 8. So that'll be 5 to the second power plus 8 plus 2 times 9 divided by 3.
You say 35 minus 27 is 8. That's correct.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we add, and then we do 2 times 9 divided
by 3.
Okay.
Then second, we do multiplication.
You sure you want multiply?
Yes, sir.
Right now in my class.
Okay, you sure you want multiply? What happened to exponents?
I didn't forget about that. I didn't forget about that one. Anyway, for the
Okay.
exponent, 5 times 5 is 25.
Yes.
So it'll be 25 plus 8 plus
25 because 5 squared is 25, 5 times 5, uh-huh.
So it's 25 plus 8
Uh-huh.
plus 2 times 9 divided by 3.
What is, okay. Very
And
good.
then next we do multiplication.
Uh-huh.
So 2 times 9 is 18. So it'll be 25 plus 8 plus 18 divided by 3.
That's correct. So 25 plus 8 plus 2 times 9, which is
18 divided by 3.
divided by 3. Good.
Then next we do division.
That's
So
correct.
18 divided by 3 is 6. So it'll be 25 plus 8 plus 6.
25 plus 8 plus 6. Uh-huh. Good.
Then we add 25 plus 8 plus 6. And then the answer is 39.
25 plus 8 plus 6. 39. That's correct.
So
very good, Bailey. Thank you. Number 5. So anyone got 39? You got 39? Please let me know.
I did.
I got it.
Okay, good. Excellent.
I
I want,
got 39 as well.
okay, awesome. Very good. I want Isaac, are you there? Isaac Rule.
Yes, sir.
I need you to do number 5 for me, please.
No, I'm not finished that yet.
What number you on now?
I'm just going on number 5.
Oh, you're going number 5? Okay, perfect. That'll be good time to do it. We could do it together. All right. Lavea Brown, are you done with your work? Lavea Brown.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, so we have 6 squared plus 51 minus 29 plus 6 times 8 divided by 4. It's going to be equal to. All right. How are we going to do this, Mr. Isaac?
We do the parentheses for
And what's the parentheses?
51, take away 29.
It's going to be what? 22. Very good. 22 plus what else we do, Isaac?
For multiplication.
You sure? Why would we multiply? How about the exponents?
So we have the exponents, my bad.
Okay. So what's the exponent? What is that? What's that equal to?
36.
Why you know it's 36?
Because 6 times 6 equals 36.
Very good. So 6 squared is 6 times 6, which is 36. 36 plus what?
22.
22, Plus,
6 times 8
6 times 8
divided by 4.
divided by 4. Good. What else? What else we doing at this point?
We do the multiplication now.
Do the multiplication.
6 times 8 is 48.
Very good. 6 times 8 is 48. And then we do it divided by
4.
divided by 4. We have, and then what do we do at this point?
Either by,
You asking or you telling me?
either I telling you, either
So-
by 48 divided by 4.
Okay, good. What is 48 divided by 4?
12.
Perfect. So 36 plus 22 plus what?
36 plus 22 plus 12.
Awesome. And what is 36 plus 22 plus 12?
70.
36 plus 22 plus 12 is 70. Awesome. Anyone else got 70?
I
Yes.
did.
I did.
I did.
Awesome.
Yes,
Me.
sir.
Awesome. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. I need what's Martinique. Did you get 70?
Yes, sir. I did.
Okay. All right. So number 6.
Okay, so
Anna. Wait, let me introduce you properly. Now for number 6, see Anna.
was it necessary?
Yes. Yes.
So if you get it wrong, we know we
Okay.
get it wrong.
Anaya Hushman.
I think she's gonna get it right.
Anyway, okay.
I trust that she's getting it right. It's the marshals, you know.
So
Good luck.
Say good luck.
okay, so
Uh,
first I started with the brackets. So
Wait,
it's 49.
let me erase this first. I want to write as you talk. All right. So we have
Okay, so 49 square root plus 6 minus 3 is 3, so plus 3 square times 5. And
So-
you have the square root of 49 is 7 plus 3
you're
times
telling
3
me
is 9.
so you're telling me that the first thing you're gonna do is the parentheses?
Yes.
What do you do with that?
What do I do?
You subtract, right? I think that's what you say.
Yes.
What you did? 6 minus 3 is what?
3.
Okay. And what do you have? 3.
3 squared
3 squared. Very good.
times 5.
Times 5.
And
After
then
that,
I
what?
did the exponents. So
Mhm.
the square root of 49 is 7
Very good.
plus 3 times 3 is 9 times 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did 9 times 5, which is 5, which is 45. And I got 7 plus 45, which
Mhm.
is 52.
That's correct.
See, now I idea is gonna get it right.
Smart girl.
47, 45 plus 7 is 52. Excellent. 52. Okay, so how did she get her answers? This is the square root sign. This means what number times itself gives you 49. And we know that 7 times 7 is 49. So that's how we got that. Anyone else got 52 besides Anna?
Me?
Nope.
No, I
I
didn't.
did.
Who
I
say
did.
they
I
did?
did. Olivia.
Anaya?
I get
Olivia?
52 too.
Okay,
Yeah.
Olivia, awesome. Someone say I got ahead. I know Deandra said. What'd you say, Deandra?
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
But you see how we get it though.
I mean, and yeah, I guess.
I guess.
I mean, I looking at it. I trying to comprehend it.
Uh-huh. What
But
part you don't get?
the same 49 square root.
Okay,
I know
so,
you.
so square root of
Then like
40.
how you get the 7? Huh?
How I got what?
The 7?
Because the square root of 49, you have a calculator?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, let me show you. So if you go in your calculator, good child. Okay, so if you go in your calculator,
Okay.
there's this sign, square root sign. You press
Yeah,
that
I
button.
see it.
Yeah, so let me get my
49.
calculator. Put 49 underneath that sign. And
Yeah,
then
I
press
did.
and then press equals.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
So the
oh,
square root of 49
oh,
is
okay.
7. So you basically asking what times itself gives you 49. Okay, that's
Oh,
what you basically ask. And 7 times 7 is 49.
I did. I calculate wrong because I did square root 49 plus the 3 power to the 2. And I got 16. So yeah, I was off course. But I
Yeah.
understand now.
That's good. That's what it's about. So it's all about understanding that square root sign. Once you understand that, then
Yeah.
you're good to go. So
Okay,
after
thank
that, also obviously 6 minus 3 is 3, and 3
Mhm.
squared is 9. That's straightforward.
Yeah.
9 times 5 is 45. Add them up. You're good to go.
Yeah, I got all that side, but I didn't get the 7. Like I say, I had 16 on that side because
Okay,
yeah.
I understand.
Thank you.
That's fine. So let's do number 7. Who wants to do number 7?
Me.
Then let's go. So we have 2 cubed. Thank you.
Have fun, Lanaya. I hope you get it right.
That's the evil well wish. That's the,
I don't even that wasn't genuine.
I know. That was
I don't want that. I don't
that
want
was-
that kind of lucky going off.
Oh,
What
you
is-
love me though.
Huh?
Okay, let's stay on track. Let's go, Miss Marshall. What is 2 cubed?
So 2 cubed is 3 times 3 times, 2 times 2 times 2.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 12. Mr. Matisse, your screen froze.
No, my screen didn't freeze.
Yeah.
No, it's not 12.
It's not 12?
No. 2 times 2 times 2.
8.
2 times 2 times 2. It's 2 and the product 3 times, right? So 2 times 2 is what? 4, right?
4.
And then times that by 2.
Oh. See what happened? I said what I did. I used 3, not 2.
Which you did what? You did what? 3 squared?
Yeah,
But 3 squared is 9.
I know.
So I don't know how to get 12.
Okay. Just don't worry about it. Just move on. Just
All right.
let's just pretend like there was an 8 there instead of a 12.
All right,
Give me a
let's do
minute.
that. Let's do that.
Yes, right.
Good. So what is 2 cubed, Lanaya? Let's get back on track. What is 2 cubed?
Okay. So 2 cubed is 8.
How did you get 8?
Because 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8.
Perfect. Good.
Right. Okay, so the next thing you do is a multiply. So you bring down the negative 16 and the plus 2. Well, no. Then you multiply. No, why you
I have to
bring this
rewrite it.
down?
I have to rewrite it
You
because we just raised the exponent. That's all we did. That's all we did in our first line. So I rewrite everything
okay.
back. Yeah.
Okay, so now you multiply, you bring everything back down but you multiply 2 times 4, which is 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so the next thing to do is subtract, because addition and subtraction are equally weighted. So it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter as long it depends on which one comes first. And
Yes.
in this case, subtraction comes first. So you subtract
Mm-hmm.
8 from 16, which is -8.
-8, very good.
-8, and then and then you add 8.
Mm-hmm.
Which is 0.
Yes, ma'am. 0. 0 is the correct answer. Anyone else got 0? By the way,
Me.
I did.
Jevin,
Naya
Simone.
Simone.
Sienna get it too.
Naya
Olivia.
got it.
I
Sienna got it.
got
Okay. All
Olivia.
right. Olivia, you got it too, for real?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Wow, you're very good. Very good.
The answer
Very
was
good.
really 0. Wait, I ain't
It
gonna
was
lie.
it was really 0.
I put +8 plus +8. Y'all ain't telling me nothing about no negative.
But no, look at it, Bailey. Look at it. Open your eyes. You have 8 minus 16. Take the sign of the bigger number. Of course, it's gonna be negative.
Wow. Bruh.
Big revelation.
I
All right.
my answer was 16. Y'all over here with almost 0.
-8 plus 8 is 0. All right, so that's it. I want you to send in your pictures of your classwork, please. Send in all of them. If you are done with sending them in, you can leave. If you're not doing social studies and religious studies, you can leave right now. But those who are doing social studies and religious studies, we have the privilege of staying back for another 45 minutes. So if you're not doing social studies and
Good
religious
night.
studies, you can leave.
Good night, Mr. D.
You can repeat that to me, please.
Good luck
I
with
didn't hear you.
religious studies, kids.
Oh, by the way, tomorrow there's no BJC class face-to-face, and there's no class at all until Sunday. So please do not come.
Hallelujah.
Please do not come please do not come here on the link or anything on tomorrow. We don't have no class on Friday and Saturday. We come
What
back
about
on
Monday?
Sunday.
Monday on a holiday.
Yes, Monday we have class for sure. 6 to 7, 6 to
You
9. We do have
come
class.
face to face on Sunday.
Yes, Sunday, that's correct.
What
Good night,
time?
Mr. Petit.
The 9/11.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions? Yeah, there's
That's
no
for the
class tomorrow.
Bgcse conference
What?
for
What are you talking about?
Sunday.
Sunday.
You say face to face, but that's
Face to
for.
face. Oh, that's Deandra. She has asking Sunday face to face. There's classes face to face. It depends on what you're doing. So if you want to know what time you come, message me so you can know what time to come. Okay.
Okay.
But there's no classes tomorrow.
Okay, I can text you on your chat, your phone. I want to ask you a
Yes.
question.
Yes, please, no doubt.
Okay. All right.
No doubt. There's no BJC class tomorrow. No BGCSE classes tomorrow. No class on Friday and Saturday. We have class on Sunday though. Okay.
On Sunday for
Yes,
all
we
of
do.
us.
Yes, we do a class on Sunday. Yes.
Nah, I working on Sunday.
Classes on Sunday. I thought it was just Monday and Thursday.
Message me, please. Message me,
Okay.
please. If you have
All right.
specific questions, so I give you specific answers. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. If you're doing RK and social studies, please stay back. These classes are for you. We're gonna do social studies first for the first 30 minutes, and then we're gonna do religious studies. Okay. So if you're doing social studies and religious, please stay back. Okay.
Surprising, only 26 people in here.
Okay, Jevin, I can need you to stop making commentaries in between me talking. You understand that? We don't need a commentary person.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, so let's begin social studies. All right, so you're set up properly for that. So I want you to head up again for social studies, okay?
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead.
I'm not staying for this part of the class. I'll be here next week though, but not tonight. So
You doing social studies for what?
Well, I don't know yet, but you know, I just staying for all the subjects just because I could.
Okay.
But I can't I can't stay tonight's
Tonight.
class.
Okay. All right, cool. I don't mind. I don't mind you staying.
LOL.
No, when I say I don't mind you staying in for
Oh,
that's of course. No doubt. You wanna
Okay.
come to my classes too? That'll be surreal.
You want me to come to Black class too?
I just joking.
Sure. I just be in
Uh,
sitting room doing nothing. I'd love
well,
to.
I need to give you more homework then. How's that sound?
Whoa,
Uh,
whoa, whoa. I just remembered I got like a list of stuff to do during the day. Wow.
Anyway, I have class, so see you later.
Good night.
Have a one. Good night, Danai. Have a wonderful one. All right, so let's head up. Today is Thursday, the 6th of July, 2023. The subject is, of course, social studies. So I need you all to be participating in this section. Social studies is a lot of content and it's a lot of things that you have to know. Okay. And so I can need each and every person who's inside this chat, you have to be answering and you have to be participating. All right. This is not a observation contest. I can need you all to be participating inside of this session. Social studies is a lot of information. Religious studies is a lot of information. And so in order for you to do well for this section, you have to be paying attention and you have to take an initiative to put these things to heart, okay? To memory, I should say. So let's begin. I want Shekinah Kalma, can you read this first question? Please write down the question and also the answer that I will be providing. If you think you can't write it fast enough, take a screenshot so you could be able to have it even when I move, okay? So go ahead, Shekinah. Can you read this question, please?
How many hemispheres does the equator divide the Earth into?
Read the options, please.
A, 2, B, 4, C, 6, D, 8.
Very good. So I want you to answer that, Shekinah. How much hemispheres do you think that the equator divides the Earth into?
2.
2. Okay. Does anyone else agree with her that it's 2?
Yes, it's 2.
It's 2. Okay.
Me.
Yes, the correct answer is 2. The equator divides the Earth into 2 hemispheres. Can someone tell me the name of the hemispheres that the equator divides the Earth into? What's the name of the hemispheres?
The North and South Hemisphere.
Very good.
Northern and South Hemisphere.
Very good. The northern and the southern hemispheres. Okay. So please write that down and also write down the what should I say? Also write down the options for me, please. Once you finish, like I said, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. So the equator, so this is the equator. This red line is a depiction of the equator. It separates the Earth into 2 hemispheres. Okay, you have the northern hemisphere. This right here is the northern hemisphere. Please draw this globe as well. Okay, so you have the northern hemisphere. This is the northern hemisphere. And this one is the southern hemisphere. Okay, so the equator separates or divides the globe into 2 hemispheres, the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. Okay. All right, good. Question for Zarens. Zarens, are you there? Zarens, are you there? I think Zarens is his Wi-Fi acting up. Tyrone, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, into how many hemispheres does the equator divide the Earth into?
2.
2. Very good. Ramon, what is the name of the hemispheres that the equator divide the Earth into?
Northern and southern.
Very good. Northern and the southern hemisphere. Tia Menace, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Into how many hemispheres does the equator divide the Earth into?
It divides it into 2 hemispheres.
What's the name of those hemispheres?
The north and south hemisphere.
Very good. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Can we move on? Are y'all done with the slide?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Let's move on to number 2. Miss Sayers, can you read this question for me, please?
Which hemisphere is the Bahamas located in?
Now, let me be clear. When I ask you to read it, please read the options one time. All right. So go ahead, read the options, Miss Sayers.
A, northern, B, southern, C, western, and D, eastern.
Good. You could answer it. Which hemispheres do you think that the Bahamas is located in?
C.
C, Western Hemisphere. Okay, interesting.
It's A.
What do you think it is, Jevin?
A.
A, you agree it's A? All right. How many persons think it's A? The Northern Hemisphere. Raise your hand if you think it's the Northern Hemisphere. Raise your hand if you think it's the Northern Hemisphere. Okay, raise your hand if you think it's the Southern Hemisphere.
It's not a southern, you know.
Raise your hand if you think it's the Western. No one for Western? No one believe it's the Western? Martinique think it's Western. Okay, Kai think it's Western. Okay, raise your hand if you think it's Eastern. Okay. All right, so let's look at please write this down. By the way, write this question down along with the options. Okay, I want to show you all the map. And so when we look at the map, maybe we can see exactly where in particular we find the Bahamas with respect to the equator. Okay. Okay, so here is a diagram of, we'd say, the world map. Okay. And so this red line, what is this red line? That's a depiction of what?
Equator.
The equator. Where's the Bahamas in this picture? Where's the Bahamas?
Underneath the state.
Underneath the United States of America, right? So this is the United States of America. If we zoom in some more, the Bahamas is right here. This is Florida. The Bahamas is right here, right? So is the Bahamas in the northern hemisphere or is the Bahamas in the southern hemisphere? Which one?
North.
The northern. So the Bahamas is definitely in the northern hemisphere. Okay, so the correct answer definitely is A. Okay, so the answer is A. So let me move this so you can get it. The correct answer is A. So the Bahamas is in the northern hemisphere.
Can I do the next one?
Say it again.
Can I do the next one?
Who's that speaking?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Okay, sure, no problem. You can do the next one. All right. Shekinah Kalma. Shekinah Kalma.
Yes, sir.
Which hemisphere is the Bahamas located in?
Northern.
The northern. Shekinah, have you sent me any work this week?
No, sir.
Why?
Because I didn't have the phone with me.
I don't
I
understand.
used my mommy phone to send it, but she wasn't home yet.
I'm saying, have you sent anything to me this week?
No.
So you trying to tell me all the while the mommy haven't come home yet? You can either send me your notes, Miss Kalma. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Listen, I don't want to have to run after you for notes, you know. So please make this the last time I ask you for notes. I always say send notes, and you read in this class and you ain't send the notes. You ain't send one note yet. That don't make sense, Miss Kalma. You have to send in your notes. That's the only way I know that you're participating in the class. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
So when your mother come home, is she home now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so use a phone after class and send me your notes, okay?
All right.
Who's next? Sandra. Not Sandra, that's Chai. Chai notes.
Yes, sir.
Which hemisphere is the Bahamas located in?
Northern.
The northern. Rashad.
No, yes, sir.
Rashad, what is the name? Rashad, what's your last name is?
Same floor.
Okay, I just wondering if it's the same person. What is this red line called? What we call a red line? You know, or you want to pass it on? Rashad, are you there?
The equator.
The equator, very good. So that line is called the equator. Kamaya,
Yes, sir.
good. Into how many hemispheres does the equator divide the Earth into? Let's go, Kamaya. If you're speaking, I can't hear you, Kamaya. I know your mic is. Kamaya, can you hear me? Maybe you should type it because I can't hear you, Kamaya. Where's okay. Kenyan, where's Kenyan? Okay, thank you, Kamaya. Kenyan, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Into how many hemispheres does the equator separate the Earth into?
2.
2. Very good. What's the name of those hemispheres? What's the name of those hemispheres, Kenyan? Kenyan, what's the name of those hemispheres?
I know.
You don't know? I just
sir.
told you though. The northern and the
I
southern
didn't
hemisphere.
let you know a little bit.
Did you see? Did you draw this image? If you draw this image, you should have it. The northern and the southern hemisphere. Did you draw this image?
No, sir.
Okay, make sure I draw it.
Okay.
Chai. Not Chai.
Yes,
Not
sir.
Chai. Not Chai. I'm sorry. Kai Wells.
Yes, sir.
What hemisphere is the Bahamas located?
It's located in the northern.
In the northern hemisphere. Very good. Okay, so let's move on to number 3. I want Julicia, can you answer this question? Can you read and answer this question, please?
Which ocean is located near the North Pole?
I'm gonna say this again. When I ask you to read the question and the options. I've been saying that from when we started. So Julicia, read the options, please.
A. Atlantic, B. Arctic, C. Atlantic, or D. Pacific.
Okay, good. Which one is it?
Pass.
Say it again.
Atlantic.
Atlantic. Okay. That's just a good guess, eh? Just trying to guess it. Okay, anyone else want to help her? She said Atlantic. We talking about
Yes,
the
sir.
North Pole. Go ahead, Martinique. Think the
Yes, sir.
answers.
I see it.
Say it again.
I see it.
Do you agree with what she's saying?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You think it's the Atlantic? Anyone else want to try? Which
B.
ocean is located?
Is it the Arctic?
Arctic.
Someone said the Arctic.
B.
Someone said the Arctic. Someone said the Arctic. Who said the Arctic?
10 minutes.
Taya Menace. Okay. Anyone else
think
agree
it's-
with? Anyone else
think
agree?
it's B. I think it's
Yes, sir.
It's Arctic.
B.
C. Someone said C. Okay, interesting.
It is D.
Someone says D. Okay, interesting. So maybe the best thing that we should do is maybe if we look at a map, right? So if we look at a map, we could see what is what. So we need to look at a map, and that's what I like about social studies. The map settles everything. If we look at this map, okay, I'm gonna show it right now. I'm gonna show you 2 maps, and you're gonna see clearly what is the correct answer. So if you look at this map, what does this map show? So clearly we can see in this map, we have the North Pole. So this is the North Pole. And what ocean, what's the name of this ocean that surrounds the North Pole? What is called?
Oh,
Can someone speak
Arctic.
to me, please? What's the name of the ocean?
Arctic.
Arctic Ocean. It's not the
Arctic Ocean.
Atlantic. It's not the Atlantic Ocean. It's the Arctic Ocean. Okay. So the Arctic Ocean, and it makes sense because the Arctic deals with freezing stuff, freezing temperatures, all them stuff like that. So Arctic Ocean is the one that surrounds the North Pole. So the correct answer here is going to be what?
Arctic.
Yeah.
I mean, it did sound pretty obvious.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's very, yeah, that's correct. It is obvious. Arctic. Atlantic Ocean is where the Bahamas resides, and that's where you have, you have hurricane forming and whatnot. Indian Ocean is near Asia and China and stuff like that. The Pacific Ocean is near I think that one near Africa, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look at the ocean. Maybe that'll be good so you could see the different types of oceans. That'll be good to see them. All right, so when you finish, write that down, please let me know so we can move on.
Yes, you must be. I was reading next one.
Who is that speaking?
Jeremy.
Jeremy? Okay, sure. And you already read one before? Or am I mistaken? No? Okay. All right, sure, no problem. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to. I can't see my
Y'all
screen
see the
now.
screens up.
Yeah, I know. I just stopped sharing for a moment. All right. So I did promise to show the different oceans. So let's look at them. So this is a picture showing your 7 continents. All right. And there's a nice song that you could easily remember the continents. And the song goes North America, South America, Europe, Asia, and Australia, Africa, Antarctica. These are the continents. Indian Arctic. Arctic is above, right? So Indian Arctic and the Atlantic and the Pacific are the oceans. Indian Arctic and the Atlantic and the Pacific are oceans. That's a nice song. You could remember your continents and your oceans. So you have
Daddy, I call you back in class.
so so that means that we could look at the oceans and see. So the North Pole is up here, and this is where the Arctic Ocean is, right? That's what they asked about. Atlantic Ocean is where the Bahamas is. Pacific Ocean is in the back of North America, also near Asia. Indian Ocean is Africa and Australia. This ocean here, they don't have it here, right? But this ocean here by Antarctica, this ocean is called the Southern Ocean. They don't have it here labeled, but this is the Southern Ocean as well. Okay, so these are the oceans that you have and also the continents. Okay, so you need to be familiar with this map and you need to be familiar with the oceans for your BJC, okay? All right, so are we done with number 3?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, well, let's go to number 4.
No, sir, I'm done.
You went down with number 3? Okay. I need you to take a screenshot of that, Irvin, so we could move on.
All right, you can change it now.
Okay,
Can
let's
I
move
read?
on. Yes, go ahead, Jeremy.
The large continent in the world is A, Africa, A, Australia, A, Asia, D, North America.
No, read that again. Read that again, because I know you don't see 8 3 times. Go ahead, number 4.
The largest continent in the world is A, Africa, B, Australia, C, Asia, and D, North America.
Good. Answer it for me, please. Which one is the biggest?
Africa.
Nope, it's not
Africa.
Africa. Nope, it's not Africa.
Asia.
It's Asia. It's Asia. Asia is the biggest. Okay. Asia is the biggest. So where China is and all that stuff. So Asia is the biggest continent. Even if you look at the continents, you just did that, right? Look how big Asia is, right? This is Asia. All of this is Asia. Asia, right? So Asia is the biggest one. So write this down. The largest continent in the world is definitely Asia. So it's C, Asia.
Can I read next?
Sure. All right, moving right along. I want to ask Destiny. Destiny, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, what is the largest continent in the world?
Asia.
Asia. Erwin. Erwin, yeah.
That's all.
What's the name of the largest continent in the world?
Asia.
Good. Sierra, Rackley?
Yes, sir.
What is the name of the largest continent in the world? Sierra.
Asia.
Asia. Martinique, Wims.
Asia.
I know. That's not the question I asked you.
Yes, sir.
Can you wait for the question?
Okay.
Which ocean is located near the North Pole?
Arctic Ocean.
Arctic Ocean. Very good. Jamea Davis, are you there? Jamea Davis. I can't hear from Jamea.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Jamea. Which ocean? What is the name of the ocean located near the North Pole?
The Arctic Ocean.
Arctic Ocean. Very good. Alasia Thomas, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Which hemisphere is the Bahamas located in?
The northern hemisphere.
The Northern Hemisphere. And Tyrone,
Yes, sir.
which is the largest continent?
Asia.
Asia. Very good. Okay. Now for the last question for social studies. Can I move the slide?
Yes.
Okay. So for the last question, we have number 5. Jevin, can you read this for me, please?
Areas of very dry land are referred to as A, desert, B,
Savannah.
savanna, C, taiga forest, and mangrove swamps.
Okay, what do you think it is?
I think it's A.
A, desert. Anyone else agree with them? Areas of very dry land are referred to as the desert. You agree with that?
I agree. I agree.
Yes, that's absolutely true. Areas of very dry land are referred to as desert. Okay. Okay, once you finish those 5 questions, take a picture of them and send them to me via WhatsApp, along with the answers provided. All right. Areas of very dry land. Jeremiah,
Yes, sir.
areas of very dry land are referred to as what?
Pardon me?
Areas of very dry land are referred to as what?
Desert.
Desert. Very good. Again, once you finish with these first 5 questions, I want to take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish with these first 5 questions, I want you to take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. If you are not doing, oh, wait, one moment. If you are not doing religious studies, you're free to leave. If you are doing religious studies, you have to stay back for religious studies. Again, if you're not doing religious studies, you can leave, but if you are doing religious studies, We have to stay back for RK. Okay, so let's begin with RK.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
We have it like the face-to-face classes tomorrow.
No class tomorrow.
Okay,
On Sunday, no class on Friday and Saturday.
okay.
Classes on Sunday. Okay, so please send in your work. Again, please send in your work. We're going to transition over to religious studies. Let me share my screen. So today is Thursday, the 6th of July, 2023. The subject is, of course, religious studies. All right, so let's begin. So for religious studies, we're going to start off with basically talking about the Gospels. So that'll be our first topic. Okay, so what do we know about the Gospels? Those people who are what do we mean by the
Luke.
God?
The good news.
Okay, so gospel means what? So the term gospel means what? Good news. Which books of the Bible are referred to as the Gospels?
Luke, Mark,
Matthew,
and Matthew, and John.
Say it again.
Yeah.
Which books of the Bible are referred to as the Gospels?
Matthew,
Matthew,
Mark,
Mark, yes.
Luke, and
Luke,
John.
that's correct. So the first one, the first 4 books in the New Testament are referred to, that's not how you spell referred. Referred to as the Gospels. Now, these are Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Okay, so please write down these notes. Again, please write down these notes for me. And I also want you to send me a picture of this when you finish via WhatsApp. What I need is I want you to tell me, I want you to tell me, Tyrone, what does the term gospel mean?
Means good news.
Very good. Gospel means good news. Kamaya, what does the term gospel mean?
Good news.
Very good. Kai, what is the first, which books of the Bible are referred to as the Gospels?
You called me?
Yes. Kai.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Kai Wells.
Yes, sir.
Which books of the Bible are referred to as the Gospels?
They are Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
Very good. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Kenyon, which 4 books of the Bible are referred to as the Gospels?
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
Very good. Talia Sayers, where are the Gospels found? In the Old Testament or New Testament?
The New Testament.
The New Testament. Very good. Taya Menes, where are the Gospels found? In the Old Testament or the New Testament? Taya Menes,
Yes, sir.
where are the Gospels found? In the Old Testament or the New Testament?
In the New Testament.
In the New Testament. Very good. Now, what does synoptic means? What does that mean? Synoptic. What does that mean? Anyone know what synoptic means? Synoptic. What does synoptic means? If you have access to Google, go on Google and ask Google what synoptic means. Give me the definition. What does synoptic means?
Teaching of Christ Jesus.
No,
To form a general summary.
no. Synoptic. What does that mean? Okay.
First 3 books of the Bible.
Okay. Let's look on that. I don't know. It's easy to go on Google. I don't know why you can't go on Google and just look at the thing.
A general view of a whole.
No. Synoptic. I want.
Can
Okay.
be seen together.
Okay. They say synoptic. They say the first 3. Synopsis. Okay. Affording a general view, manifesting. Okay. Okay, good. So specifically relating to the what? The first 3 Gospels of the New Testament. Okay. So when we say synoptic Gospels, right? We are talking about the first 3 books in the New Testament. And the reason why we call it synoptic is because they have similar stories, okay? Which have similar stories. So Matthew, Mark, and Luke are referred to as synoptic gospels. John is not included in that, okay? Just Matthew, Mark, and Luke. All right. How many books are in the Bible?
66.
Very good. The Bible has
Janice,
how much books? 66
56. Oh,
books,
66.
right? How much in the Old Testament? How much in the New Testament?
36.
How much in the Old Testament? How much in the New Testament?
I think it's
33 and 27.
Say it again.
36.
33 and 27.
If you add 33 and 27, that's not 66.
36 in the old and 27 in new.
If you add 36 and 27, that's not 66. So how much in the Old? The Old Testament.
29.
Very good. The Old Testament has what? Has how much? 39 books. And the New Testament has what? How much does the New Testament have? How much books does the New Testament have? Has what? 27. 27 books. Okay, these form the basis of the Christian faith. Okay. All right, so I want to give you all the homework. And the homework is very simple. I want you to, so the homework, this homework is due on next week, Tuesday. Not Tuesday, I'm sorry, next week, Wednesday. So the homework is write.
Put it back, I ain't finished.
Pardon?
No, once you put it back, because I got a mess.
Oh, you want me to, oh, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back for you.
Okay.
I just want to write down. Okay, so I want you to write a JPR based on the following topic. Quote, the Bible is not relevant in, or we could say, yeah, maybe the Bible is not needed in today's modern society. Do you agree or disagree with the statement? The JPR is out of 7 points. Okay. The Bible is not needed in today's modern society. Do you agree or disagree? That's the homework. It is due on when? Next week, Wednesday. And I want everybody in this class to send me their work. Failure to do so will result in consequences. I need you to do your homework. So write a JPR based on this topic. The Bible is not needed in today's society. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? Still next week, Wednesday. Next week, Wednesday should be what? July. The 10th is Monday, right? So let me look at the calendar. That's the 12th. Does everybody know what a JPR is? Who here does not know what do we mean by a JPR?
I know that JPR.
Okay. Know what JPR is? Okay, good. Who said no, sir? Who said no, sir? They don't know what a JPR is? Who said that? I could barely hear. I could. What is speaking?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Okay. Okay. I just remember Jeremy just going to grade. Okay. So a JPR is basically I basically want a short essay answering this question. That's what a JPR basically is. Personal response. I basically want a short, not a long essay. This is not like a 300-word essay. Just a short essay on answering this question. That's what we mean by a JPR, a short essay. And when is this due? When is this due, class?
Next week Wednesday.
Next week, Wednesday.
Next week, Wednesday. So you can send it to me either on WhatsApp or email. If you don't know my email, just type in the open-handed classroom at gmail.com, or you can message me and I can send you my email address. Okay, so I need this homework next week, Wednesday. If you have the homework and if you have the first slide, you can leave. But if you want me to go back to the first slide, I can go back to the first slide.
Good night.
Go back.
Good night. Okay, good back. Let me go back. Wait, but we're not finished.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
Okay, so when answering the JPR, when you finish
Alright, I
agreeing
finished.
with just on the point, do
Good
you
night.
have to show give reasons why others would disagree with you?
Not a lot,
Oh.
but you can. Not a lot. You want to focus on your reasons.
Good night.
Good night, Jevon.
Good night.
All right, no problem.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
All right, good night, Miss Lopez. You did an awesome job this week, Miss Lopez. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, great job.
Good night, Mr. Petit.
Good night, sir. Good night.
This is Jeremy speaking. Good night.
Good night, Jeremy. Have a wonderful night.
You too.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. All right, have a wonderful evening, everyone.
Okay then. Bye, Mr. Petit.
All right, take care.